Well, what's going on, everybody? This is RAS 2484 here, and so we're back with some more American Truck Sim. So today, I know last video I shared some very devastating news to me last time, where I lost one of my coworkers last week. They were clinically brain dead due to a stroke they had, like couple of Fridays ago while they were at work. So anyway, so with that being said, kind of something to remember him by. His last name was Washington, so I figured might as well go ahead and do some sort of a trip in his name. I picked a city that is it's really nice. It's Aberdeen, which we've already been to, but I think we'll go through a few cities that we've not been to. So I think we're gonna hit two birds with one stone. Have a memory trip for him, plus, that. Anyway, so I've already chosen it out. It's, I drove to, I'm here in Socorro. So here's the plan. So we're going to be going from here to Show Low to Cayenne to the Grand Canyon Village to Flagstaff. Now, let's see. Once we get into Kingman, I'm gonna stop at this repair shop right here because we're gonna upgrade the engine because I'm not really necessarily liking it too much. So we're gonna go up here to Las Vegas, to Tonopah, to Carson City, to Reno. Now I know this looks a little messed up, but what I'm doing here is we're gonna continue on 44. It says to turn around here, but I'm not. So we're going to go all the way to 299. And then, what cool way to get to Aberdeen is going to take a 101 all the way up to Aberdeen. So I think it'd be kind of cool to go all the way up. Well, mostly all the way up to 101. So that's the plan for today. So hopefully I can get it done in one video. Probably not, but at least we'll start the first half of the journey today. So say that I get way too close to it. Just gotta love that articulation. I love devils. Wow, look at that. It's raining in the desert. That's pretty rare, isn't it? Oh, this traffic is awful. What? No idea why the AI is producing so much traffic on this road. I know it's rush hour and all that, but still, come on. Okay, couple things. Number one is on this trip we're actually going to be getting a new engine, so I want to get a Cummins 600 horsepower. So I decided I am addicted to the 600 horsepower engines now. 'Cause that's why I've been driving in my account offline is the Peterbilt 352 with the 605 tipped Cummins diesel with 13 speed. So I was kind of back and forth about this one. I was like, I wouldn't put a 13 speed in there, but I was looking at the differential. This one is, I think, a 3.87, I think. So it's not bad. But I was looking at the 13 speeds. I'm like, well, they're not really much better. Like, it's like 13. I'm sorry, but 3.7 something. So I figured, well, that's just ridiculous. I'm like, I'm just going to keep with the 18 speed. So that's all right. Yeah, the windshield wipers I'm not really necessarily digging in this truck. I mean, that's the only thing that I don't really like about it. The rest of the stuff is very detailed. But, yeah, that bug needs to be fixed for the rain effects. So, let's see. 479 miles, okay. Yeah, definitely gonna be needing some more horsepower for this. So this one can barely do it, but still not a bad engine though if you just want to do regular freight. So I'm not, I'm not saying it's a bad engine. It just, you know. So this one I don't think is suspected to be a show up until I'd say like Sunday. I don't know, it's like Sunday evening and Monday morning, I think. So we got more than enough time to kind of do our own way here. I'm not really necessarily going to be following the GPS, bit by bit. So. All right. Yeah, as the sun sets on a Thursday evening here in American Truck Simulator. Now, of course, I am dedicating this entire trip to my fallen coworker. So it's been almost 2 weeks since that happened, and yeah, it was very upsetting. So at least I'll be able to do something in his memory. That's what I want to do. can't seem to stay on the road here. Eh. Go ahead and get a little bit of gas. Alright, have myself a little bit of coffee here as we watch the sunset. Alright, let's go. Yes, according to this thing, we have over 2,000 miles, which, yeah, it's gonna be over 2,000 miles. But the thing about it is that I don't know. The thing about the GPS, I'm like, when you try to kind of reroute yourself, it's trying to go back to the original route. So I can't really necessarily can get it quite to what I want, but I think we're just gonna keep heading towards through Arizona, up through Nevada, and then we're going to shoot across California to 101 and drive up 101, because 101 is a beautiful drive. So we haven't been there in quite some time, so I thought that'd be something very nice to do. Oh. Whoops. Didn't realize I was speeding there. That's my fault. Alright, finally I get to drink some coffee. I definitely need that today. Currently we're going west on Highway 60. Whoops. That's what you get for trying to drive this thing and drink coffee. It's like slowing down way too much here. Oh, look, a way station. I guess this way station's closed. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, now once we go to... Really? Seriously? So, I hope everybody has had a good weekend. I'm coming this on a Monday, but of course I know probably later on. I know this will be on YouTube eventually, so yeah. My weekend was actually pretty relaxing, I'd have to say. I'm I'm doing, I'm doing a lot better now. I think I'm kind of coming to terms with what happened. So I've been doing pretty good. Also want to mention that I got a new schedule change at work, so I'll be going in early mornings. I think I mentioned this last video, I think, but so yeah. Jeez, I am not paying attention to this stuff today. So, with that being said, I'll be able to record stuff in the afternoons. So, probably what I'm going to do, though, about that is I'm probably going to record in the, probably, I don't know, probably record in the afternoon. I'll probably try to get things uploaded before I go to bed. But, yeah, I'm still working stuff out, to be honest. I mean, it's still about 3 weeks away before my new schedule starts, so I mean, I'm all right with it. What's going on here? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're in Sholo. Well, so like I said, I need some more coffee. I've been playing a whole bunch of Warframe lately, so I don't know. I might record some footage of me doing it. I mean, I'm in no shape or form an expert in Warframe like some people are, but I was playing it yesterday and I was trying to get through some of it because I'm still pretty low level. I mean, in a sense, I'm still using the base weapons. They pretty much hand to you, So it's like seriously, I've been going on defense missions. Now it's a third-person shooter, but the cool thing about Warframe is it's a completely free game. Now you can pay for stuff that's more like, it's not pay to win. It's more like pay to convenience. And what I mean by that is like in the game itself, there's a lot of different customizable options for your Warframe. Warframes are these I think there's some sort of I don't know, some sort of organic robots of some sort, robotic warriors or something. So yeah, so you are one of them. They all have different abilities and stuff you can have. And they, you can have different weapons. Like you can have a melee weapon, you can have a primary weapon, you can also have a secondary weapon. And I'm going too fast again. Okay. So yeah, the thing about Warframe, another thing about Warframe is that I think you know what? Now that I've mentioned it, I think I've mentioned this game several times on this playthrough. I think I don't know what it is about me. I just cannot seem to keep this truck steady today. Now this GPS is on small roads. That's what's kind of doing all this all this weird stuff. So. That's just ridiculous. I'm just gonna go this way. Yeah, sorry about that. I was sorry about being so quiet. I gotta, gotta concentrate because at night, because it's hard to see stuff. So yeah, it's like an awkward silence. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, another thing, folks, I'm probably going to go ahead and limit my videos to around an hour because I know I uploaded a video that was a little over 2 hours. It took almost 5 hours to upload. So yeah, so I think I'm going to have to split these up a little bit. You know, especially once these trips are getting longer and longer. So. Man, this coffee's good. It's Kahlua coffee. The non-alcoholic coffee, of course. Yeah, it's too early for that. I'm not really don't really drink much, so I don't like. I saw this at there's this place. It's sort of like I wouldn't say outlet, but it's sort of like a Big Lots, except it's a lot of like home goods and stuff like that. It's a place called Tuesday Morning. And they have all different types of stuff. I mean, it's sort of like a... I don't know, because it's pretty... I guess you would say it's sort of like a Big Lots in a way, but it's mainly I wouldn't say crafts, but it's mainly just home accents and stuff like that. So, but anyway, if you go to if you look up Tuesday Morning online, you get kind of a better idea of what it is. But anyway, so I found this coffee there because they do sell food and stuff there. But so okay, so one of my absolute favorite alcoholic beverage I have is a thing called White Russian. White Russian, all that is white chocolate liqueur. That's all White Russian is. That plus the Kahlua coffee. It is absolutely delicious. And yeah, I have to admit, I've gotten like really drunk on that stuff because Kahlua, that stuff is cheap. You can buy seriously a big ass bottle of that stuff for like $15. Now, we have Specs here. Specs is a gigantic liquor store, pretty much. So there's that one. And there's also Total Wine. Total Wine is way larger than Specs, and yeah, it's literally take like if people know. Let's see, a good example would be take Bed Bath and Beyond, for example. And instead of filling that with like home stuff, fill it with liquor, and you got Total Wine. So just to give you an idea. So yeah, that place is awesome, and they got some liquor that is actually cheaper than Specs. So Specs and Total Wine's kind of like, you know, I think they're competing with one another right now. So yeah, but I mean, I love both stores. I mean, I'm not gonna take one over the other because it's Specs is smaller, but it just kind of depends on what's most convenient. So like 7-Eleven, Stripes. They pretty much sell the same basic things. But it is whatever's most convenient to you in your neighborhood. So at least that's what we have here in Houston. So I don't know where in the other part of the globe that you what you have, but it's like we also got small liquor stores and stuff. We got a lot of liquor stores in Houston. So yeah, I just had to deal with the traffic, this traffic can be a nightmare. Speaking of traffic. Why are we going only 30-some miles an hour here? these people? No. That van's turning left. Okay. Like us not there. So far this trip is actually going pretty well. I have to say we're making some pretty decent progress, so hopefully I might be able to finish it today. I don't really know, but we'll see. I'd say after about an hour or so I'm going to have to cut the video and, you know, then we're going to continue this trip on next time. But, see, that's why I chose to drove through this in the middle of the night, because there's really nothing much out here. Just kind of... So I think this is we've been getting close to the Grand Canyon area. We haven't passed Cayenta yet. So hopefully we can get to the Grand Canyon area before, you know, maybe when the sun starts to rise, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, I love driving in the middle of the night. I mean, oh, here's Canada. Okay. Okay, Cayenta. Yep, that's the reason I did that. So I did not want that truck to cut in front of me, because I know they already know that the road narrows. Oh, we see a cool little tower up ahead there. That is, but that's cool though. Yeah. Can't really see nothing out here. there, so. I was hoping it'd be a little bit lighter out, but. Oh well. So yeah, I've got 578 miles until empty, so. And we've already burned through half a tank of fuel. Wow. Now, my original idea was actually to go through this entire trip with a completely different truck, but I decided not to do that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Aberdeen and then probably... I'm thinking about possibly purchasing another truck. I really want to drive the 352, so... Dude. Well, we probably should be not taking those turns so fast, but... well... oh well, looks like we're going to be turning anyway, so... And of course you want to go my way. You just want to get in the way. That's wonderful. I love when the computer AI decides to do that. Yeah. At least they're... give you kind of an idea where we are. So, see, we're fixing to turn right there. So we're fixing to go into the Grand Canyon Village. So, yeah, we're like I said, we're getting there. Yeah, just gotta kind of give that truck some time to get ahead of me, so. Coming into the town of Cameron. camera now around it? Okay. Okay. Well, that was a bit unexpected. Oh, good, the sun's starting to rise. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. A national forest. Which really isn't much of a forest, but okay. Grand Canyon National Park. All right. Oh yeah, we got a straight shot here. Okay. Gotta look and see where we are here. Let's see where. Yeah. So I will be turning here because there's a repair shop I want to go to. So probably stop at that fuel station first. So yeah, we still got quite a bit to do this video. I think this video, once we Yeah, because we still got a long way to go. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and ooh, that was fast. Alright. So I think our first leg of the journey is going to end in Flagstaff because I want to get fuel there and also want to go and do some repairs to the truck and also put a new engine in it. So probably our next stage of the trip is probably to get to at least, I believe it's Redding, California, I think. So yeah, this trip will take probably about 2 to 3 videos. Just depends on how far we get tomorrow. I'm slow way the hell down for this. Going through another beautiful national forest. Here we are in Flagstaff. Okay, first stop here in Flagstaff is going to be a fuel station, and then fill her up here. Right. Whoa! Dude! I just happened to see him in the corner of the eye. I was like, okay, dude, he like patience now. It's like, what the hell? Alright. Oh, that's a cool trailer. That is very retro. Now, in real life, those particular ones, I forgot what the brand is, but those things are really expensive. So. Here we are in Flagstaff. Pretty cool. The beautiful mountains in the background there with the sunrise. That is pretty. And don't mind the navigation. It freaks out every time you make a make a turn that it's not on the plan. See, I'm not going to come back there. I don't know what this thing is doing. Oh, I hope I'll be able to get at this thing. Probably will. Those things aren't necessarily meant for having devils come through here, but okay. So next thing on our list here is to get this thing serviced. Yeah, it's mainly the wheels. Man, the wheels are kind of in bad shape. But everything is okay. So let's go ahead and I want to do a Cummins 600 horsepower. Right there. Now, we do have the 18 speeds. Now, here's the thing. So that's actually better for normal cargo, so yeah, I don't know. Let's try the 13 speeds for a little while. We get a little tired of the 18 speed, so we don't necessarily need the 18 speed for this particular thing. So yeah, so I think we're gonna go with that. So we're only gonna pay a lot under $4,000. Cool. All right. All right. So let's. I'm not going to end the video just yet. So let me get a idea what I want to do here. So what I can do is I can make a ride out here and just go. Let's see here. Why is it making me go through that? I'll tell you what, let's go until we get to right there. That looks like a cool little spot to stop the video for today. This is probably gonna be a little over an hour, but who really cares? I don't. So, alright, well, I want to try out this new engine and transmission, shall we? So. Oh, baby. How deep that engine is. Love the sound in that one. So, just go ahead. Yeah, I think the GPS finally came into an agreement with me. very deep sounding engine. It's not chipped, which has a very nice sound to it, but oh. Okay. Now this is a pretty smooth transmission. I like this. Yeah, 13 speeds are a little bit better for normal cargo. I know this engine's way overpowered, but yeah, we had to have a change, folks. I mean, seriously, that just wasn't gonna fly with me. So. Yep, this makes me happy. Yep, time for a change. I was like, yeah, I'm just getting tired of that 18 speed. Don't necessarily need it. Probably do the special cargoes later on in the playthrough. I might throw the 18 speed back on, but I'm not necessarily sure we'll need that. Oh, I definitely like that engine sound. I love Cummins diesel. I have to say that's probably one of my... Oh, damn, knock that sign down, my bad. Whoops. Yeah, this differential's okay. I've been watching how this shifts. It's alright. It's a little bit quicker than I wanted, but... see how far we had to go here on 66. Okay. Yeah, so Kingman is right there, so that's not that bad. Yeah, this is Route 66, by the way. So, very classic, iconic road. But you know what? I think we're probably going to go ahead and stop at this fuel station right here. So I know we just got fuel, but still. It wants us to turn in here anyway. The Cavern's End. Sure, why not? Okay, folks. Well, that's gonna conclude our first leg of this journey. So, next time, let's see. Probably be a good spot for next time. Let's see here. So right now we're just outside of Kingman. So, Tonopah, Winnemucca. Okay, so I don't know why it's doing it this way, but I think we're going to try to get to Reno next time. So I have no idea what's. Let's see. Person City. Reno. There we go. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere around there in Reno is probably what we're going to cover next time. So from Kingman all the way to Reno is probably going to be our next leg of the journey. And then, well, maybe not. We need to stop in Reading, probably. And then our last... Yeah. So right now, we are here. And Reading's right there. And Aberdeen's right there. Yeah! I think we're gonna try to go to Reading next video. So, well, folks, until then, I'll see you next time where we continue this trip to Reading, California, and then onwards to Aberdeen, and guess that'll be on Wednesday. So, until then, folks, thanks for watching. See you later.